Hello there, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about the Vans Roblox event and, giving my opinions, telling you what I think, telling you if I think it's good or bad. So the actual event itself is actually called Vans World, and they have a bunch of items. Right now it's just sunglasses and beanies and hats and backpacks. But later on, I think when Roblox actually adds the shoes feature, they're gonna add some Vans shoes. Cause right now they're only in the game that's linked to Vans World. But I think they're gonna add the shoes in, but they might not. But the Vans World game, I actually played it because it's a skateboarding game. If you don't know already, I like those kind of games. So basically, I played the game. Dude, it blows all the other Roblox skateboarding games out of the water. It's actually good. You're not like, it's, okay, so the controls are the number keys for, your grabs and stuff, your flip tricks. And you can have 8 slots, but you start off with only 4. You can replace those slots with different tricks that pertain more to your liking and score higher. The biggest part of this game, it has full freaking controller support. Supports a freaking controller. And you know why I really like that. It's because I play Skate 3. I play Skate 3. Now with the controller, it does not have the flick it system. I really could care less about, I'm used to the flick it system, but it's not absolutely imperative for me to play a game. So basically it's kind of like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. You're mashing your A, B, X, and Y, or cross, circle, triangle, and square, related to the controller that you're using. But I actually prefer controller for skating games because that's what I'm used to. I've been playing Skate 3 for like 3 years. And that's what I've just become so used to the controller for playing. So, I gotta do it on controller so that I can actually properly land tricks instead of looking like an absolute buffoon trying to do them. But yeah, I actually yes, guys, I reported some gameplay. No, I recorded some gameplay, and I'll show it to you right now. And afterwards, I'll actually give you my opinions on this event. So well, hold on. They made it so that you can play with controller, I guess? I'm grabbing my controller, because we gotta see this. Okay. Plugged in my controller. Let's see. Yo! Okay, so that's... Yo! Okay, so how does this work like Tony Hawk? Yo! Okay, I think I'm gonna play on controller now, guys. So we're gonna zoom. Nope, that's too zoomed out. So we're gonna go like. I kind of go crazy on controller because I play Skate 3 sometimes. Collect 30 coins and do 15 heel flips. Let's get started on the heel flips, though. You could just. Yo! Okay, I like this. Because you could, like... Okay, so you do go ahead and, like... Bro, what was that landing? What was that landing, though? Oh, bro, I like this. Guys, I think I'm already hooked. Bro, Vans is just... Dude, they absolutely killed it with this event. Bro, they absolutely killed it with this event. Hold on. I can walk up there. Okay, look. First of all, the sensitivity is way too high for me. Wait, can you please tell me you can grind the stairs? You can't. Okay, it won't let you grind the stairs. Is there some way? I can turn down the sensitivity? I can't really turn it down any further, I guess. Oh, okay, nope. You can't, okay, it won't let you, okay, they know it. It's pretty, wait, you can't skate in first person, can you? No. We're not doing it in first person. Okay, it's a neat detail how they noted that, how you actually can't, skate on stairs. I understand because the way it's made, stairs could be actually very bad, very glitchy, and they just want to avoid trouble. Bro, if I could have landed in a 50-50 right there, bro. Okay, look, I think I'm enjoying this too much. I'll be here for the next hour, guys. I'll just, woo, dude, bro. Okay, so the grindable objects apparently glow, which is a good to know. Bro, I like how you could just combo like this. Because okay, look, in Skate 3, I really like doing 360s and stuff. Wait, can you... They don't have a proper physics system like that. You could just grind. You could grind a rail straight upwards. 50 heel flips, another heel flip. Alright, so this is going to be my opinions on the Vans Roblox game. So, first things first, it has controller support. That already puts it a tier above Splash. That already puts it like a bunch of tiers over Skate Park. You know, those both, to my knowledge, don't have controller support, except for Skate Park, which they have this quote-unquote controller support that I'll show you right now. This is all you can do. You can do 360s and you can ollie. You wanna... Okay, look, you could like... Oh, you could do some baby tricks on it. Whoa. Look, you go up here. You can't... It's hard to do anything. You can't line it up at all. This is all you can do. You can do 360s. Look, you could... Whoa, guys. Whoa, guys. Look at this. This is called controller support in Roblox Skate Park. Yeah, the controller support's kind of trash. You can only do ollies and 360s. So you can also take a look at Splash's controller support, which I don't even know if it has any. So this is gonna be a learning experience for me. This is gonna be a learning experience for you. And yeah, I'll just show you right now. Okay, so this game actually has proper controller support. You can move around, but the thing is, you can only press one button, really. Nothing else really does anything except you can 360 and stuff. So there's proper controller support for this game, which I actually did not know. But like, Vans is still superior because you actually press different keys to do different things rather than just 360s and spamming one button. But the crashing is better in this game. Yeah, so Splash has a good controller support plane, but the problem with Splash is the control system is kind of lackluster, so it's not the best. So I wouldn't personally play that game over Vans. Now, debating between Skate Park and Splash is kind of hard because the Skate Park system is better for doing tricks, but the physics is way worse. You can't really bail and then get back up easily. And on Splash, the control system is very lackluster. You can only spam one button to do your tricks. So for this game, it's spacebar. So it's kind of a hard thing to choose. And something you didn't see is while grinding, you also have to balance. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's get back to why Vans is a superior game. So you get to choose what tricks you do, you know. With the controller support, you can still play the game just as flawlessly with a keyboard and controller. So for me, controller would be better because that's what I'm used to. That's what I know. And, you know, playing on keyboard using the number keys is not very comfortable. So in the settings, which they should do is just add a choice for keybinds, unless they've already done that and I'm just dumb. But what I personally think is best about the game is the control system and the controller support. Those are the two things that will sell a game for me. Your controls have to be good and you have to have support. You know, you can't just... I'm not saying I wouldn't play a shooter game if it didn't have controller support, because I don't use controllers for first-person shooter games because I'm trash with at aiming with controllers. What I'm used to is keyboard and mouse. So that's completely different. But if it's a skateboarding game or if it's something like Batman Arkham, I'm gonna stick to a controller because that is what I'm used to and that's what I know. That works best for me. Now, you could probably, there's probably somebody out there who has way better on keyboard on Batman Arkham or a skate game, Like, somebody could be really good at Tony Hawk on keyboard and would, like, really just beat me down when I'm on controller, but the thing is, that's different. That's what they're used to. What I'm used to is different what they're used to. So, you see what I'm saying? So, like, well, there are still flaws with the Vans skating game. Primarily just minor glitches here and there. Like, going into a wall look a bit glitchy. And then sometimes being able to go downstairs, and other times it'll just cut you off and say, no, you're going to hold your board. So you walk down with your feet. Or not all surfaces being grindable. It has to be specifically chosen and has to have a blue little neon line on it so that you can grind it. Like, I would really like to be able to grind the curb. Because in Skate 3, you can grind the curb. If it has a perforated edge that's like at a 90-degree angle, you can probably grind it in Skate 3. Unless it's just tiny and it's too small. Or, it's a circle. Circles don't have edges. You can't grind a circle. So, basically what I'm saying is every game is going to have problems, but it can still be fun within those problems. So, if I were to rate the Van skating game out of 10, I would give it an 8. It's very good. It has its problems, like 3 quests at a time, like like you have to replace them when they get replaced when you do all 3. But I wish you just had a long list and then like when you did one, another one replaced it, and then like it has a random order, so it's the same quests, but it's different orders every time, and different quests give different amount of money to you, different things, like you get an ability point for this, but you get waffle coins for that. Things like that is what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's not perfect, but it's not bad either. Every game's gonna have its problems. Like, no game's perfect. Like, Skate 3 isn't perfect, like, even though it's like my golden standard, because like for a skating game, it's the first one I played, and I would give it like a 9 out of 10 because it's just that good. It's just really, really good. It's what I'm used to. And, its problems, I can't think of any off of the top of my head. I know there are issues. Like, well, I could think of one. Skate 2 in my opinion, looked a lot better because, like, I've watched people play it. I kind of like the nitty-gritty look of it over the bright look of Skate 3. I like the more defined shadows and things like that. But that's my only real issue that I can think of off of the top of my head. But, I'm not going to sit here rambling on for way too long. So, if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.